The story opens in a hospital room where Kimura watches over his critically injured son, Wataru, hurt in a deliberate accident. Kimura's father, the elder, berates him for failing to protect Wataru, igniting Kimura's desire for revenge against the culprit. The scene shifts to Tokyo, Japan. A blonde assassin, Ladybug, receives a mission via phone to board a bullet train under the alias Carver. His task, steal a silver suitcase full of money and escape. At the same station, Kimura boards the same train to find his son's attacker. Inside the train, Kimura nears his target seat, gun ready. Meanwhile, two other assassins, twin brothers Tangerine and Lemon, are tasked with guarding the same silver suitcase and protecting the son, the child of Russian crime Lord White Death. Unbeknownst to the twins, Ladybug locates the suitcase. Tangerine gets a call from White Death's men to ensure the son and the suitcase are safe for delivery at Kyoto Station. But when Lemon checks, the suitcase is gone. Kimura, now a hostage of the woman called Prince, learns she lured him onto the train. Knowing Kimura once worked for White Death, Prince demands his help in her revenge plot against the crime lord, threatening Wataru's life, as her henchman waits outside his hospital room. Ladybug, with the suitcase in hand, is one step from success. Just exit at the next station. But as the train doors open, a man in a white suit, the Wolf from Mexico, confronts him. Flashback. The Wolf, a brutal assassin, lost his wife and boss to poisoning at his wedding, fueling his quest for vengeance.
Damn me!
He attacks Ladybug, mistaking him for an enemy from the wedding where Ladybug once posed as a waiter. After resolving the fight, Ladybug faces another issue. Lemon, gun drawn, guards the train's exit, searching for the suitcase thief. Ladybug recognizes Lemon from a past shooting in Johannesburg and flees back into the train. Asks Prince about the suitcase carrier. Having seen Ladybug, she describes him to Tangerine. Lemon, learning the thief matches Ladybug's description, confronts him. Still angry about Johannesburg, Ladybug fights Lemon. Now hunted by both twins, who work for White Death. As Ladybug seals a carriage door, a venomous boomslang snake, stolen from a Japanese zoo, escapes and roams the train. Meanwhile, Prince and Kimura, passing through the dining car, find the wolf's body and the hidden silver suitcase. In a toilet, Prince rigs a bomb in the suitcase, linked to Kimura's gun. If triggered, both will explode.
Yuichi, なぜあんな風に渡る？どんな運命が待ち受けているか。Be honest. 一緒にいるのは誰だ？
Ladybug, hiding in another toilet, learns from his contact that the Hornet killed White Death's wife's doctors with boomslang venom, the same poison that killed the wolf's wedding guests. The Hornet is on the train. Later, Ladybug encounters the Hornet, disguised as a mascot, who admits to killing the son for the suitcase's money. They fight.
30 seconds before the venom does its thing. Can I get you something?
And Ladybug outsmarts the Hornet, who dies from her own venom. Tangerine, following a blood trail, finds Kimura and Lemon bloodied in a toilet. Believing Lemon dead, he's devastated and abandons White Death's mission.
My brother.
Encountering Prince, who pretends to be Ladybug's victim. Tangerine initially believes her, but a sticker on her clothing reveals her deception.
It was you the whole fucking time, you dirty little diesel! Oh my god, Mr. Please!
And he's killed shortly after. The train nears Kyoto. The elder, waiting to rescue Kimura, boards and recognizes Prince's voice from a prior call.
Be honest.
He realizes she's Kimura's target and endangered Wataru.
Let me grab your bag.
Meanwhile, the elder's hired agent thwarts Prince's henchman at the hospital, saving Wataru. Prince flees. Ladybug, bitten by the boomslang, survives due to an anti-venom injection. The elder shares his past. As Minagishi's advisor, he saw White Death destroy the family, killing his wife. He and Kimura survived, but his hatred for White Death endures.
Kyoto Station. The White Death will... White Death letting any of us off this train.
The elder and Ladybug find Kimura and Lemon alive in the toilet, despite Tangerine's belief otherwise.
You're more like Thomas anyway, right?
Realizing White Death manipulated them to kill each other, the four, Ladybug, the elder, Kimura, and Lemon, team up to confront White Death at Kyoto Station.
What are you gonna do, Joebird?
I'm gonna buy us some time.
At Kyoto, White Death and his men await. Ladybug exits with the suitcase. Inside, White Death meets Prince, his daughter, who wants him dead out of jealousy toward the sun.
You have a sick cousin all the way.
Lemon, now driving the train, restarts it.
Oh shit, everything's in Japanese. There's no episode in Japanese.
Man, I got a bad feeling about this.
White Death reveals to Ladybug that he orchestrated everything to avenge his wife's death. He hated the sun for causing her fatal accident, despised the twins for killing his men in Bolivia, and loathed the Hornet for poisoning his wife's doctor. His true target was Carver, who ran over his wife. But Ladybug replaced Carver. All assassins were unknowingly set to clash over the suitcase.
I'm not Carver!
An explosion causes chaos. The elder attacks White Death's men, while Lemon drives the train.
Okay.
The elder and White Death duel fiercely. But the elder's sword jams, leaving him vulnerable to White Death's one-shot, one-kill pistol. The train crashes into a barrier. Ladybug, surviving, faces White Death, whose pistol is empty. Grabbing Prince's rigged gun, White Death unknowingly triggers its bomb.
Let it go, bro! Call me, bro!
Prince, still alive,
I am the White Death!
is run over by Lemon, who also survived. The four, Ladybug, the Elder, Kimura, and Lemon, emerge safely. Ladybug is picked up by Maria, his phone contact throughout the mission. The film ends.